Okay. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Always some fucking bullshit with OBS. Always some bullshit. Welcome to another stream. Today, I'm going to be fucking around with trying to put some polishing touches on the combo system. Specifically, right now. Also, I didn't post this anywhere. Hello, Lonesome. I didn't know you were there. That's a lie. I knew you were there the whole time. Anyways, I had this actor push system that was not working. It was a plugin that I got as an Unreal asset, and it just was not doing what I needed it to. And there's a weird issue with Unreal Engine that was causing actors to get stuck on and bounce off of one another in Unreal Engine. And this was exacerbated by the old actor push system I had, so my good friend Morgan helped me make this new one that works considerably better. Any stuttering that you see is mostly an artifact of the way that I've coded Alpha Knight's run animation. It's directly correlated to how fast he's moving, which is why if I go up against a wall here, he like does this weird like squat thing. And I do know how to fix that. I've just been lazy and haven't done it. But basically, yo, welcome Skullmuggery, or Skull Smuggery, excuse me. Nice to have you in the chat. But, yeah, I will do at some point. But basically the issue that I'm having right now is that if Alpha Knight is doing a root motion animation, he cannot push characters at all. At least I don't think so. Because it looks like he moves forward. I know I animated him moving forward, right? So yeah, he does move forward like a tiny bit. I'm the first person to say your name correctly? That's crazy. I don't feel like it's a terribly difficult name. Also, okay, that's another issue, is that after finishing... That should be happening at the end of every action, is that it should be... End action. That's crazy. What's going on here? Let's add a breakpoint here. Then add a breakpoint. Where's enable? Let's add, yeah, let's just add this, right? Okay, so oh? Oh, I see. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go to the next one. All right, so yeah, it's running at the end of Blood Rush. All right, okay. It is being called. Oh, that's definitely why. I literally just did it wrong. Oops, we can disable that breakpoint, my bad. Let's see. Is this new push running off the collision hit event perchance? No, it is a custom system that Morgan built for me that runs off of a sphere trace, I think. But let's see, yeah, that breakpoint is now disabled. And as you can see, I also... Oh, weird? Does it... Whoa, whoa, what happened to my microphone? Okay. I also, yeah, this maybe this needs to be set to block. Yeah, the mic demons got me. What's up, Splash? Welcome to the chat. Always good to have you. Okay, so at least it's turning back on now. But also, oh, that doesn't work the way that they said it would. No. Okay, let's see. What does this look like? Yes, yes, okay. Let's watch that back a little slower this time. So Alpha is like colliding with him, it just isn't pushing him. Weird, okay. This may just be something that I have to work with Morgan on at some point. Because like it's basically doing everything else that I need, right? And there's Alpha's first real ground finisher, the one that you've been seeing prior to this, that like launches the enemy into the air, is actually a special move and was never intended to be Alpha's like base finisher. So now he has his real finisher. And we can also go ahead and today we're gonna be working on the combo system, so we're gonna start doing that soon. Because he should not be doing the gap closer if he's right up next to an enemy. That is like not intended behavior. Just for playtesting purposes. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I think it looks really good. I probably could add like a tiny bit of animation blending to the end of it, but like whatever. This animation gave me a lot of hassle. Oh, you know what I also didn't give it? That's so true, chat. Finisher! I didn't give it a cancel, auto cancel. Okay, so then here we can add run cancel. And now... Yo, what's up, Genghis Bongus? So now... This is not environment art. I always forget to change the fucking stream name. We will call this instead combo sister... Combo development. Development. There we go. Why does that keep being called? Oh, that's probably why. Holy shit, so maybe it does work. That's stupid. Why was I doing that? So hold on, maybe this actually does work the whole time and I'm just like dumb. Oh, it does work! Okay, cool. Yay! Yay, it works. Oh, that feels so much better. Hold on, let me turn all the fucking circles off. Okay, I did not turn all the circles off. But that's fine. Oh yeah, also we need to fix against walls. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of other combo stuff that's broken. We can also fix, we can turn off this debug. Spam. Are you trying debug errors for knockback launches? It's just a line instead of an arrow, but yes. Oh, what the fuck? What happens to Alpha's body at the end of that? That's awesome. I love that and I want it. I mean, you should be able to just print it to a vector, right? Just draw a debug line. It's like 3 nodes, I think. Okay, so what the hell is Alpha Knight's body doing at the end of that finisher? What in the hell is he doing? Because I see it freak out for like a split second. What happened? That's so weird. He like goes into his run animation for a sec. Why does he do that? Oh my god, is it because he has fucking... Is it because he has root motion, like velocity? Oh my god. Okay, we're still gonna give that like 0.08? 8 frames of blend time should be more than enough. It's just weird that I guess I didn't have that issue with any other animation prior to this one. Yeah, exactly. And now we have the KH2 Classic, where ground finishers do not connect into one another, which is intended behavior. And it also makes it so that doing consecutive finishers against enemies up against walls is better. His running animation was... Yeah. Get out of there. Is what? Like, is it intended that ground finishers can't combo into one another? Yeah. In Blood Crisis it is. I'm pretty sure it is in KH2 as well. Like, maybe not intentional in that they were like, yes, we are going to let the player do multiple finishers in a row, and they shouldn't link into one another. I think it's more a result of, like, in KH2, like, the base vanilla KH2, they only gave you one finisher until, like, the end point of the game. And at that point, you had so many ground finishers that it kind of didn't matter. Like, in vanilla KH2, you would almost never be doing two normal finishers on the ground back-to-back, just because you didn't get finishing plus until, like, at least Rumbling Rose, which is, like, near the end of the game. No, not Sora's basic ground finishers. You can connect air finishers, but not on the ground, which is another thing that gives air finishers or air combos, like, an extra leg up against ground combos, is that air finishers almost always connect. Wait, does Alpha now have a voice? Alpha's had a voice for a while. Also, welcome to the chat, Tippy. Alpha's voice actress is the very talented Funny Wes on all social media. She kicks ass. She's been in a lot of stuff. I'm really happy to have her voicing my big, dumb, gay robot. Okay, we need to stop playing the video game and need to... What was this from? Oh, whatever. Oh, fuck, we should fix parries, too. I've been doing, like, a bunch of, like finishing touches on the base systems, which means going back and, like, doing, like, finishing touches on every other base system as well. So... yeah, let me see. So I gotta change how this works. So yeah, instead of this... Ah! Instead of this, I will make it like... root and end? Okay. What are you getting into? Come here. Sorry, chat. We had an NBM, that's short for Naughty Baby Moment. Cat was being evil. Alright, so... audio moment. Let's go. Why is the song so quiet? Ah. Sorry about that, chat. That is totally my bad. My apologies. What was it again? Root and end? Yep. Yo, welcome to the chat, Koi Fishy Pond. Cat moments seem to be an integral part of development streams at this point. They're an integral part of my life. So, you know, take it or leave it. She's just as, no, you are not allowed. Oh, no. What happened to you? You were so good about not stealing people food like 2 weeks ago. You don't want wasabi peas. I can promise you, you don't want wasabi peas. They'll make you feel horrible. Come on, kitty. Give me just a second, chat. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Had yet another NBM. So severe that I couldn't even let it slide. Alright. So, we can give this... We can just give this Alpha Knight's finisher hitbox data table, which is really cool. I can just use whichever hitbox I want. And then I can copy this and paste it. And this is not going to be perfect by any means, but that's pretty close. So I should just be able to... I should be able to just... Okay. I mean, that's doing what it's supposed to. Oh, I forgot that I can die in this, Lamau. Okay, so now parries are not working, right? Yeah, parries are not working. That's totally fine. So... let's put him back in. Is my audio, like, cutting out? Because if so, I can, like, hear that in my own microphone and not, like... That's really weird. I don't know. Not recently? Okay, well, that's good. It might literally just be on my end. Okay, so... okay. I need to move the player spawn out of here as well. There we go, that's much better. So now if I turn on collisions and make things a little slower... Pardon me? There we go. So that does turn the parry box on, but the parry box doesn't do anything. This might actually just be an issue with my parry results. Landed parry. Okay, yeah, no. So this is intended. This is just how this works. Oh shit, you have the scythe too? Yeah, okay, I don't know why. This is okay, so Lonesome just brought something up that I had like kind of forgotten was weird. If you turn on collisions, it shows the scythe for some reason. But not the guns, despite the fact that they are also child actors, like on Alpha Knight. Despite this fact, for some reason, it's just visible, and the guns aren't. I don't know why. Oh yeah, that's right. The parry box just like always hurts you if it gets hit. That's what's happening. All right, so let me try. Okay, it's not even getting there. It's like just hurting Alpha Knight, so that's probably the character parent. That's probably receive damage? No. That's event, hit event. Right. Yeah. So what's going on here? Let's check. There's 3 things here. One of them's gonna be the player. So it's like the player. All right, now what's going on here? Was hit, actor, parry, and can attack be parried? I see. Forgot that classic checkbox. That's fascinating. I might assume because the scythe has that collision over it because it's melee while the guns aren't. That's the thing, is that the guns are like they're attached to the same place on the character, but for some reason they just don't show up unless you like do a gun move. But I don't have a gun move mapped yet, or like mapped at the moment, so I don't know. Oh shit, I pushed the I pushed the saw totem. You shouldn't be able to do that. So that's really odd. I don't know why that's happening. Also, what the fuck? Since when is the, like, guard parry box so big? Okay, no, something weird's going on there. That's bigger than it was last time. What the fuck? That can't be right. Okay, let me try that again. Is it just like getting bigger every time? That would also be really funny. No? Really wonder what's going on there, because like the scythe parry is the right size. Yeah. That is the correct size. What about the sword parry? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did give that one. Okay. Let's make this bigger. Not that one. This one. No. No. What the fuck is it called? Oh, that's right. I have to open. So this should be like 100 instead of 50. Okay, so I think it's working. Oh, also I forgot to do the classic. No, OBS. Wait, Moth, do you use data assets or just data tables? It depends. I use data tables for hitboxes. I use data assets for a lot of other stuff. No, what is up with huge guard box? God damn it. Okay, let's try thrust again. It's a very large scythe. Thank you, Acebreaker. It is a very large scythe, and he needs it because there's some very large enemies in this game. Or there will be, rather. Okay, let's go back to the combo system. And we should remove Blood Rush as our combo starter. Alright, it should be that again, and not this. Looks like KH Buster Sword plus Ruby Scythe. What does the KH Buster Sword look like? Oh, like the bandaged Buster Sword? Oh, yeah, you were seeing Alpha Knight's sword and the scythe overlaid on top of each other. So Alpha Knight's sword looks like this. The scythe looks like this. But I was very inspired by the Kingdom Hearts Buster Sword for Alpha Knight's, like, regular design. And the real shit is that both of these are, like, the same weapon, kinda. Like, I'm gonna do a visual effect for it, but the scythe and the guns and the sword are all supposed to be, like, the same thing, physically. That's right. Overhead also needs animation data. I haven't fixed that one yet. Also, I love this animation as like a, I don't know what to call it, but like a lighter version of the finisher. Like, the finisher is this. And then overhead, the combo starter is this. KH2 had that too, which is neat. Had, what? I think I missed whatever you're referencing. I move on from shit so fast, my short-term memory is, like, horrendous, I'm sorry. The lighter version of base finishers? Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that is all working as intended, I believe. So we can go back to landed parry and start the game back up. Make sure it's here. Okay, yeah. So that's all being delivered as it should be. And because the parry box is absorbing the hit, I'm not getting damaged, even if the parry isn't doing anything, that's fine. So this is where things get cool. So the player's parry result, if it is recoil, then it'll check to see what the other one is. And if the other one is also recoil, then we'll do, what did I call it? Clang? Then yeah. Then do clang. If it's guard, then do guard, I guess, right? I can just leave it as guard. And if it's nothing, then we do nothing. Clash? It's clang. Sorry, the text is really small. It's probably really hard to read on stream. But clang is... Oh? Oh. Basically, this should make it so that... There we go. I guess these need some parry knockback too, don't they? Parry knockback should be what, like 1,000? Is that a new clang recoil animation? No, it's the same one from before. Cool. Now, so if we make thrust, which I should have here somewhere. Now, if I take this and make it so that this has parry result guard, you can really feel the weight of that animation. Thank God, I'm trying so hard. Oh no, okay, what happens? Oh yeah, because it's guard, right. Which no move will ever have besides guard, because that's how Kingdom Hearts 2 works, which I find really funny. Where did I put it? Player character, there it is. So yeah, if it's guard, then we just do... I know this is really messy, I'm sorry. Custom do action. guard. Maybe I haven't seen it in a while, but I thought it was like KH2. But here, Alpha Knight really moves with the weapon. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's... Why did he spawn so high up? I did basically take a lot of the base moveset for Sora and like retool it for Alpha Knight, but I still try to give each of the moves like my own little bit of personal flair. The two that I ripped off the hardest are actually the first and second air swings. Even those I tried to do something a little extra, like Alpha Knight hits the Sonic Adventure for like a split second. I don't know if you can see it super well. Let me try again. But yeah, he hits the Sonic Adventure. And then this one is like the closest to Kingdom Hearts 2 out of any of the moves. So yeah, that's actually exactly how it should work. Oh, these are... Okay, so this animation, the sideways one, is not recoil. That's like a successful guard, basically. I need to add a visual effect to it still. But this is Blood Crisis's equivalent of like you just landed a guard and you have iframes now. I might just change it to Alpha like holding his sword out forwards the same way Sora does. That did not take nearly as long to fix as I thought it would. Oh, that looks so cool. They're both very snappy? Hell yeah, thank you. Oh, also, I guess I can talk about this now because my boss posted on social media about it, but I am officially working on the game Puppy Truck as a character modeler and sometimes environment/prop modeler. So that's what I've been... It's a part-time gig, so it's like not really taking up a ton of my time, which I prefer. It's extremely difficult to find part-time game development jobs, so I'm very grateful for the opportunity. But you'll be seeing more of that lately. Or you'll be seeing more of that soon. Lately? Am I okay? Wait, the truck that runs around on all fours? Yes! That is, the game that I am working on, and I am currently in the middle of working on a visual rework for Puppy Truck, which you can actually see on Sean's Twitter now. Or not Twitter, excuse me, Sean's on Blue Sky. It's hard to get game dev jobs in general right now? Yeah, tell me about it. Also, why is it spawning the parry effect? Oh, that's a lot of errors. For each loop with break? Oh, wow. Get access none trying to read property. Oh, I see, because the parent actor is trying to get from here and I've broken it. Yeah. Okay. So we just switch these. Okay, that's a simple fix. Oh, that's funny. Okay, yeah, the scythe is also parrying by default. That looks so that looks so funny. Okay, yeah, so we're still no, that's not good. Why are we still getting errors on the floop? Oh, that would be why. Attach actor to actor. Get the owner, get class. If the owner is socket actor. Okay, so I don't really get what's going on here. Oh boy. See, it's selecting based on whether this was true or false. Okay, so that one was fine. Okay, so why is it reading nothing? Wait, oh no, is my shit like all fucked up? Hold on. Hold on. Wait, now I'm like, why is any of this working? Like why not why isn't this working? It's why is any of this working? Okay, so if the socket actor is a valid class, yes. Is the socket actor the owner? Hold on. Fuck. Let's put on some more music first and foremost. All right, we're gonna break out some more wasabi peas. Anybody in chat fuck with wasabi peas? These are the least, like, wasabi peas aren't like spicy, really, like not in the traditional sense. But these are like the most mild fucking wasabi peas I've ever had in my life. They are like nothing. I could shovel these things into my mouth and they don't deal a single fucking hit point of damage. Which, like, if I'm eating wasabi peas, what's the point? I should be taking some HP damage. Wasabi peas are like one of those trade-off consumables where it like damages your health a little bit but like raises the fuck out of all your other stats. They are. And let me tell you, HAPI brand, hot, and it says hot on the bag. If you see something at the Asian market that says hot on the bag, and it's not hot, that's like a 1 in a million bad luck, right? If I took anything from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or fighting games, it's to always sacrifice HP for damage or other stat benefits, you're gonna fucking love Blood Crisis. You're gonna fucking love Blood Crisis, I'll tell you that much. Here she comes. Dinner time! Anyways, I'm gonna eat some more of these wasabi peas, and then we're getting back to work, don't worry. Oh shit, that's why. Okay, I actually know why this is. Okay. Return of recoded S1 HP treasure risk rules? I have definitely considered it. Nah, I'm putting a potion in Blood Crisis that when you use it, it explodes and damages all nearby enemies and also sets your HP to 1. Which I think will be a very fun consumable. Yeah, explosion potion. Ripping off Elden Ring over here. All right, so you don't even think about it, little lady. You don't want these. Okay, so it's weird to me, though. Excited to see the day one cheese strats will be pulled off with that. We'll see. The thing with the potion is that it doesn't raise your damage at all. But there are other things in the game that will give you extra damage if you have only 1 HP. Or, like, low health in general. So you will have to get clever with it. I don't get this. Okay. That is cool. I do like shit like that. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I am deciding to add back into the game. The only thing since the scope cut that I've decided to actually add back in is sword variants. It's like how Sora has different keychains he can put on his keyblade and it changes the way they look and gives them abilities and shit. Basically, I want to do that for Blood Crisis. I cut it initially, but like, it really wouldn't be that much extra work. But I'm excited for the elemental ones, specifically, like the lightning sword, the fire sword, and the ice sword. Because they have a cool trade-off, where they deal the type of damage that they are, instead of like physical damage for regular hits. Oh my god, I got hiccups, sorry. But yeah, like the lightning sword will deal lightning damage instead of physical damage. So if you're attacking like a thunder or lightning based enemy with your thunder lightning sword, they will be completely invulnerable to your attacks. But if you're using it against like a water based enemy or an enemy that's like weak to electricity, it'll deal like extra damage, right? I think that'll be very cool, especially being able to dual wield them in drive forms. It's very consistently throwing this error, so like I really want to figure out why this is happening. No, not like that. Oh my god, get off the counter! Will there be mid-combat hot swapping for that? For the different swords? No. You will have to equip them per fight. There is mid-combat using whatever weapon you want, though. So, if, for example, a lightning enemy shows up and you have a lightning sword, you still have fire and ice and secret fourth thing that you can use. And also, dry forms. Some of the dry forms have two swords. So if you have your secondary sword set to something that is not that spell or that magic type, you'll be fine. All right, let's see. We're gonna figure this bug out. Ah. All of this shit over. No. Ah, okay, so the array is empty. I fully expect the fourth element to be called Secret Fourth Thing now. It will not be. It's probably blood. I think blood is the fourth element, more than likely. I'm still yet to decide, like, what it does, though. We'll see. Okay, that is really strange. Print. I hate that you have to do this. Print string. There we go. Okay, so what's going on here? The owner is... nothing! It doesn't have an owner! What do you mean? Alright. So wild that print string doesn't automatically show up for that? Yeah. Really strange. Really, really strange. No, that's not what I want. Do projectile, start hitbox from notify, here it is. Okay. And the sword's name will be revealed to be Blood Crisis, and everyone will fall down from experiencing peak. Nah. The Blood Crisis is the thing happening inside of the game. Which, again, regrettably, is a type of real-life tragedy. So I hopefully don't have to change the name. Hopefully no one's like, oh, it's insensitive to name your game that, because I will fold if someone's like, hey, this is not a cool thing to name your game. No one's told me that yet. If they do, I'll change it, but hopefully not. Okay, so I really don't understand. It's just not getting the owner. So I guess what I'm going to do is try to print the owner from here then. Let's try this instead. They'll have you change it after you got $4 billion in revenue from its release. At that point, I don't think it would really matter. If this game makes even like $100, I will be flabbergasted. Okay. But then, for some reason... Let's try this. Let's check if this is valid. Is the owner valid? Yes. The owner is not valid. Then we're going to say print string. No valid owner, what the fuck? Alright, let's see what's up. I feel like it's already cleared that LOL. You built up a lot of dedicated people looking forward to the game. I hope so. I'm super grateful to y'all, but also I have learned over like the course of my life, it is far better to have high hopes and low expectations than high expectations. So I'm going to keep the bar really fucking low. 100 is a little goofy. I'm going to say if the game makes more than $1,000, I'll be shocked. There it is. No valid owner. What the fuck? Why? I set the owner, you motherfucker. Why? Alright, Lonesome, you're an Unreal head. Maybe you can give me a hand with this. in my hitbox component, which should not have popped out there, I'm spawning an actor. I'm taking this reference, which is valid and does print to this string. I get this reference, I spawn this actor in, and then I run this function on the actor. Then I get owner from here, right? This is the function, this is the event that I was running from here. So I spawn this actor in. I print it to the console, right? Then I do this, get the owner, which I should have just passed, right? And for some reason, not valid. What's going on there? Why? What's going on with that? Do you know what's up with that? If you don't, like, no stress. Oh, but that doesn't happen for the finisher? Hold on. Sword default parry. So it's the same actor? So why only for some attacks? Oh, that's so weird. Why only for some attacks? Yo, what's up, Momochis? It, like, everything is working. I think the spawn actor might show up a frame later, so seeing how it plays the function right after spawning it, that's my assumption. See, that's what I thought until just now, seeing that it only happens for... Wait. Okay, so that's for guard. Oh my god, I think, okay. Never mind. Actually, I think I know what the issue is. Yes! Okay, that's what the issue is. I see. No, I was... Okay. So remember how I said earlier, this is like a little throwback to earlier in the stream? Remember when I said, like, oh, this is my guard animation? Well, I'm spawning in a guard hitbox here that I haven't given a, I fucked up my code, basically. Or, like, I, like, forgot to fix a thing. The fuck? There it is, okay. So in my... guard... This is what it is. Okay, yeah. Okay. I know what this is. That's fine. Or actually I wanted... counter? Clang? Clang. Here's where my problem was. A completely unrelated place. Parry box start. That's where it is. I was looking for you. Okay. That's why. This is... Ah, okay. Am I still using this for anything? Okay, yes. So on... Okay. I see. So this is only being called by old code, basically, but I do still need... Okay. Yeah, seeing that one doesn't have the owner set? Exactly. Exactly. Hmm? Oh yeah, this is a player character. That's fine. Either one works. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, we also still need to fix the fucking enormous guard and counter boxes. What the hell is up with that? Yeah, I guess it just is that huge. Oh, also the scale is jacked up, so you should be using box extent instead of the scale. I think that's pretty good. Oh, that's maybe like way too small. that's I think that's way too small. No, not Steam. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Maybe that is a little too small. Make it a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger this way. Yeah, basically, okay, so in case anyone was wondering, the issue was being caused by the fact that after I land a successful guard, the game was trying to spawn in a guard parry box, but it was using a bunch of old code that didn't set the owner. Game dev leniency always makes things bigger than you think they should. Yeah. Why is that happening? Can exit out of a bunch of this shit now. I can close out of that too. That's so weird. I feel like that's not true. Like, that can't be right. Why is it always in the center? Man. Just feels wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's try this. Crank this up. Let's see if this changes. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, his accuracy is terrible. Look at him. And then these guys' hitboxes are all broken. Wow, that looks horrible. Tempted to... Oh, there's a bunch of projectile errors. That's weird. Oh shit, that's so cool. Wait, what was so cool? Can't believe Blood Crisis was sued for adding stormtroopers. They don't look like storm... Oh, yeah. I almost just didn't pick up on one of, like, the oldest nerd jokes in the entire book than the fucking fake gamer. No one saw that? The VFX and extra effects you added to the shooting animation? Oh, thank you. I don't know why I assumed that you'd seen those already. Canon. I see. That's right. I also just recently changed how knockback works again, but for good this time. Last time I saw it was when you first made it reflect back. Oh shit. So I don't remember the ring or the wind-up soundbite. That's crazy. I don't know why I thought that I had sent you a copy of the playable demo. But yeah, they add a lot. Also, what the fuck? Hold on, what? Oh, yeah, it should be 90. 0 degrees sends straight back, so 90 sends straight up. That's right. No, I haven't played it. Yeah, no, I thought that I had, like, sent you a copy. My bad, I can send you one. There we go. Holy fuck, I forgot how doofy and whimsical their walkie animations were. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna get to their low health animations soon. I will be getting there, don't worry, chat. Oh, new scythe sounds as well. I don't know if you can hear them. Oh, also the footsteps are broken? Why are their footsteps broken? Hold on. What's going on here? Man, I should really learn how to do Game Attack VFX. There's like a million ways you can do them, so you can kind of get started with whatever you want, and there's always going to be some new stuff to learn. Weird. Okay, so they were just really quiet for some reason. Oops. Yeah, you can really see the vision starting to come together, right? Not just me. Except for when I forget that half my moves don't have hitboxes. Oh, that's so satisfying sounding. I love it. Actually, I could fix the grounded scythe move too. True, and yeah, differing art styles definitely seem to influence that area the most from what I see. Either that or just the difference between film and game VFX mostly. Yeah, film and game VFX are just two completely, entirely different beasts. I had an O moment the other day when I saw your tweet on that Shinobi game. What was it? What was your O moment? Oh, the scarf. The scarf. Yeah, I love Shinobi. It's not like a perfect game or even like a great game really, but it is really fun. And I think that's important for an action RPG. It was a combination of being inspired by Strider Hiryu, Ryu Hayabusa, Cloud Final Fantasy, or I guess Cloud Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, hold on. They all have fucking scarves. Hold on, let me actually, before I dox myself. It's like everybody knows who Strider Hiryu is, right? From Strider. Capcom's for... I haven't forgotten about him. So, this guy, obviously, not Shinibo. Shinobi, the big Shinobi scarf. This guy. I'm sorry to say this is the first I'm hearing of him. Oh my god, he's like the proto-character action game protagonist. He is to character action protags what Cloud Strife is to, like, RPG protagonists now. Oh wow, that's like one of the ugliest skins I've ever seen in my life. Oh man, no hate to OP because they're very well done. It's just a matter of personal taste. I don't like this at all. Is that heresy? No, if you've heard of him, that's enough. And also, you and I are held to different standards because we're developers. Let's fix the scythe. So first row is what? First row is handle. This can be blade. So handle is fine. Make this like 10. And then I could make another one. Make this like 45 and make this like 45 as well, actually. And then I can go back. Oh my god, making hitboxes is so much more enjoyable now. Oh my god. So now, if I'll just have to let them chase me down a little bit. Thank God their aim is atrocious. Okay, so it probably doesn't need to be that high of an angle. We could probably make it like 20 instead. And we could make this even a little bit less as well. So... I think I'm also going to make this. I think I'm going to make that the finisher. And actually, the knockback can be a little bit higher. It can be like 40. Reflecting attacks with attacks is so good. Thank you. Does this still work? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Let's see. Okay. Actually, let me make this 1 again real quick. Okay, yeah. You still can do that. Okay. Oh, but now here's another thing I can do. Because I changed my hitbox system, I should be able to, in theory, grab this, make the... Oh, no, the parry result is nothing. Oh. Well, that's not fun. Okay, so then what's going on here? Oh wait, no, that's on me. Okay, there's probably a better way to code this, but now this should work. Which also requires me to land one. Which also requires me to land one. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no, because the way I'm doing this is stupid. I see. There we go. There we go. Okay, yay, yay, now it's working the way I want. Yay! I still need to add, yo, Morgan, what's up? Not only parries, but we've got the very specific kind of parry system that Kingdom Hearts 2 has in my game. So I was planning on doing combo system development, but I mostly just ended up doing parry and hitbox development. But those are both important and good, so bite me, I suppose. Oh, and this also adds like another level of difficulty because if the because if the projectiles don't activate guard, then you can't do a combo out of them. And this should also mean that if I drag in a... God, when do I keep hitting caps? If I drag one of these in... Oh my god, what's it doing? Did you see that? What's it doing? I've never seen this before in my life. What the fuck is happening? Holy shit, look at it go. That's terrifying. Okay. So basically, if I do this... That's so fucking sick. Okay, yes, so if the parry result is guard, the enemy attack says it should send you into recoil or guard. It does guard. If it's nothing, then it does nothing. Okay, cool. Wait, what did it say? Behavior tree variable not set, saw totem? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's cool. I think I actually will make these... First of all, let me make this recoil by default, which it should be. And then soldier cannon, we can make this instead of nothing, it can be guard. so it goes back to doing what it was doing before. And that also means that if I do it like this, excuse me, if I do it like this, yep, that's fucking awesome. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm actually going to switch the finisher and the normal for the grounded scythe. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, that's right, yeah. So this should be nothing, nothing, and nothing. Cool. So now when I close out of this, play this. Yeah, I don't know. That looks pretty good. Been about 2 hours, so I think I am going to call it here. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head that would be quick that I can, like, just do for a sec before I get off. So, yeah, I don't know. Game's looking good. Thank you, Lonesome. I appreciate it. Hope it's sounding good, too, because I don't have a background at all in sound design, so I'm really trying my best out here. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's going to be it, chat. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I've had a wonderful night. I hope you've all had a wonderful night as well. I will be posting the February, or I guess the update for March soon on Patreon. As always, you can read it if you're a free patron. You don't have to have, you don't have to be pledging anything. You just have to have an account. And hopefully some of these exciting changes will be making it to the playable itch demo soon. Particularly knockback, the revised combo system, and hopefully an additional new enemy as well. But we're grinding it, we're doing it. And I will see you all next time. As always, thank you so much for joining. And I hope you see the sun tomorrow. And I hope it's exactly the color you expect it to be. Good night, everybody.